We're here with Gary, master model builder for Lego, and we're here at the opening of the Star Wars Miniland. And so tell us, how many pieces are we going to see today? How many bricks?
Well, it's somewhere over a million.
Over a million bricks?
Yeah, over a million pieces. It's like 1.4, I think.
Unbelievable. So how many models is that translated to?
Over 1,000 something. 10, I lose track of the numbers, to be quite honest. Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot of pieces.
And all 6 films are represented, plus the Clone Wars.
Correct.
And what parts did you work on, or did you work on a little bit of everything, or how does it work?
Well, the models were all designed at one of our sister parks in Germany, and then sent over to us. And of course, there are little details and bits and stuff that we end up doing as we're installing all of it. Kind of like an interior decorator gets a lot of furniture and then puts it in the space and then kind of fills in the little bits here and there. So I got to do little things like build Boba Fett and like just little chunks of debris for Clone Wars and stuff like that. Plus we're assembling everything, like the Ewok village comes to us in like just these chunks. And so we got to be able to assemble it all around the trees and connect the bridges and make all that happen.
So from the public's point of view, what's the most challenging thing that we don't understand about the way this is all put together?
Probably all of the actual construction that goes into it. You know, it's not just the Lego; it's also the landscaping, and terraforming, and putting in curbs and running wires, and so there's a whole substructure beneath it, and all the animation that goes into it. There's all these interactive push buttons. You push it, makes noise, or activates a cannon that moves around.
Right. So you have a team of engineers. You have the scope of this probably goes way past what anybody could understand.
Yeah, we have guys that have been sculpting sand. All of our areas are like this terraformed data.
I had seen your video of the Geonosis arena that you guys put together. You guys put together like a little time lapse thing. Yeah, a little stop motion kind of thing. So, like on a piece like that, how many people will typically be involved with putting something together?
For a single model like that, it could be 1, 2, 3 people that are actually working on that. So I think that one was actually done just by one person.
Was it?
Yeah, I think he just busted it out. So.
Yeah, amazing. With this kind of a big splash for the park, what are you expecting this to do for Legoland as a park? Are you guys expecting a crazy summer down here?
I'm not sure what the official forecast is for how many people we're expecting to get out here, but I think it's going to blow the numbers. Whatever they're expecting, I think it's going to be way more than that. Because I know, just as a Star Wars fan myself, I would come out just to see this.
Yeah, this has to be kind of a dream come true for a lot of guys at the park to be able to actually work on a project.
It's been really, okay, so I got the raddest job ever. I know that. And then you're gonna throw pretty much the most awesome project I could ever possibly do at me. It's been a dream. Yeah, it's been really, really rad.
Now, when do you work exclusively here at the park, or do you make master models for something like Comic-Con? I mean, I know Lego has a huge presence down there, and globally, I know you guys are everywhere. So how does it work with master model building?
Well, there are different shops, and the shop that I work at is actually this one right there, and we are exclusively, it's me and one other guy, and we're like the caretakers of Legoland, California. So we take care of everything.
It's a small task. I mean, as I look around, probably a few trillion bricks here to take care of.
Yeah, it's a big job, and it keeps us busy, definitely. Right. So it's just everything here for everything from taking care of models, putting in new installations, talking to fine people like you. So
awesome. Well, thanks for talking with us and having us out here today.
It's a pleasure.